people, welcome back to another video for Gets and Asbos, where today me and Matthew actually finish this car.
Let me stop you right there. A race car is never done, but it may be track ready. Before you know where you're going, you need to know where you've been. So let me take you back. Many moons ago, John's silver car got put to one side with a broken gearbox. 8 years later, we managed to put it back together and get it back out on track. We took it down to Alton Park, and while we were at Alton Park, we bumped into a chap who was braking a Clio 172. We asked him what he was doing with the shell, so we bought it, and we went to Carlisle and we collected it. We got the car home. Not all show cars are race cars, but all race cars are show cars. So the hard work began. We stripped it down. We refurbed everything. We painted the underneath. We freshened up the suspension and the wheel bearings. We cleaned and tidied up the wiring loom. We got the engine stripped out the silver car. We got it painted. We give that a good freshen up. We built it back up. We got it back into the black car and we got it running and driving. So let's get these final bits done.
End of flashback.
Ready to get this dashboard in. Wow, it's extremely hot and sunny today, so mind the glare when I find it off. We're going to get this bottom half in, but before that I've just been tidying up all these wires. So these are ready to get plugged in. Little speaker wire tied up there, and this little ECU a little bit wobbly, so we're going to get this little control unit, double-sided tape, stick it on up there, and wobble gone, problem solved. So there it is, the bottom half is officially in. Bosh. I'm going to plug everything in now and then get the top on. Get that fuse box down there, all that clipped up, the bonnet pull clipped up. And then hope and pray that the E-Pass still works when it's all back in, because I've just had to unplug everything and put it all back together. And it only takes something like that on this car for it to be so fickle and it break again, but fingers crossed. Where are you?
Coming in here. Coming in up.
Should have done them. That's why they were going. That they were running out. They're meant to go in after this.
Yeah, right. Take two.
Take two. That's why we were running out of thread.
If this was Top Gear, it'd go in first time, but it's not. It's YouTube, mate. Trial and error.
It's real life. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
And when you do something, I actually forgot now how long this has been going on. It's a long time.
It's been months since we took the
it's 12
out the
months, I would say, not far off, or if not 12 months. When did we get this shell?
Over
It's
12
a long
months.
time coming.
Yeah.
Okay, take two.
Take two.
Okay.
It's got some.
That's better.
Oh yes.
Right, so does that go over that? And that's
Yeah.
where the trim goes. Oh my golly gosh.
We just need to.
That needs all tweaking.
Now, John, you got something missing from there, lad.
Yeah, I'm going to show you right now, mate.
That's better.
Today actually is the final episode, other than fun from this point going on, unless we do any crazy builds, turbos, superchargers, roll cages, who knows. Today we have put a sun strip on. Third time around, I'm going to get this sunscreen on. Happy with it. And if you look here, something this car has never had. It's been on a long journey, hasn't it, Matthew?
Very long journey.
And this is the last piece of the puzzle that it's never actually seen, not since I've owned it anyway. Let's have a walk around and see what we have done to it. We've done wheel bearings front, new brakes front, wheel bearings rear, new brakes rear, and it roll bar front, repainted all the subframe, painted all underneath of the thing. We have put a white line anti-roll bar on. We have got gas gold coilovers all round. We have got a PMS shifter, another newbie, a lightened and balanced flywheel, new clutch, reconned gearbox with spruced under there, even though it's now actually got dirty and even actually rusty. Some of it has been going on that long, but still, we'll look away. And this, for me, it's to someone else. It's just a dashboard, mate. But when you've never had one,
it's the final piece of the puzzle. That's what it is. Complete dash. Johnny Reb's just gone round the back.
Back with another little treat. A special where we have to wait another month, or at least a month. But the waiting a month, they always treat us. So come on, Matthew.
They'll be out of date then by now, though, won't they?
Yeah. New K-Tech air filter with new band. And I've actually ordered a new pipe for air, and I never ever do anything like this, but I thought I'm going to do it, and I've regretted it before it's even here. Replaced this for a solid one, or whatever they call, but a blue one. I just did it, didn't I?
Blue silicone hose?
Yeah. So it's going to look a little something like that when it's done. We've got the ducts there, we've got all this, should work a treat. We'll see, I'll let you know. But yeah, KTR, mate. So we need to change that, but also this is actually the last job, is getting them in that box how they're meant to be.
Yeah, nice and tidy.
And then getting the lid back on. And it genuinely is. It needs a service before it goes on the track, but other than that, it's done.
And not YouTube done.
We have deliveries. Let's get this off. Very easy. And replace it with this little beauty. Get it on. And there we have it. All clamped up. Even on there. All clipped up. Looking lovely. But in true baguettes and I suppose fashion, it's exactly the same size. So we're gonna have to get a little piece of alley pipe. I might even get one with a little kink so it can sit literally right there where it's gonna come in. But yeah, a bit disappointing because I thought it'd just go straight on. But no. Sketchy. What needs must. After all this time, we're gonna replace that gasket and that gasket. Okay, take two, because yesterday I ordered 3-inch and it's not 3-inch, it's 2.5 inch. Let's get these on, but with these ones, got shiny new bolts, Brucey bonus. Let's get them on. Make sure we get that on extra. Let's get it on. Let's hear this baby pair. Wrap looking nice-ish. No more blowing. Purring.
Okay guys, so as you've just seen, John's car is dialed in. It probably just needs a nut and bolt check, a few tiny little bits done, and that is ready for the track. We keep saying a race car, a track car is never done, but it's ready for a shakedown. This engine's back in, it's running, it needs to go on the dyno. I'm getting a proper mat put on this. We're not having it blow up again. Like the title says, this is the beginning. So basically, let's get these cars out on track. Let's enjoy ourselves, get some track action in, try and get to some different circuits, you know, put some lap times down, enjoy these cars. So the actual reason why we did the shell swap on John's was because John's is a category car. Not that that matters, because these two cars aren't road legal anyway, but he did have a big dent in the quarter. We just did a full restoration as we did the build. But we got the shell for £200. It was an absolute bargain. It's got the door cards built in with electric windows. All the glass was in it. The bumpers are in it. It's got the foot plates for a cage. Yeah, it was an absolute steal. Decals were on it. Obviously, some of that needs sorting out. If you've not seen those videos, go back and watch them. If you've not seen the videos on this and me blowing it up and swapping the engine, go back and watch them. And don't forget to give us a like, a comment, a subscribe. And don't forget to tell your mum and tell your nan.